Salutations, internets! Hello! Today was far more chiller. I did not play Castlevania, so therefore it was great. Anywho, welcome everyone to my crystalline caverns. Please take a seat upon the furniture fungi and decompose. The pun never gets old. Well, last time on Stray Gods, we had a load of bullshit that we had to deal with. I really hoped for a better outcome, because that's sweet boy. That's sweet, sweet boy. But, anywho, I think, let's hop right to it. Let's check in on our girl. Let us check in on our girl. See how they're doing.
Hey, so what's the news, Miss Muse?
Miss Muse.
Aw, Miss Muse.
Does a muse have a proper form of address?
Oh,
I
it's
just want to hear what
cute.
exciting adventures you've been having. Everything else okay, though? Do we know who the killer is yet?
Not just yet, no.
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything I can do. If I have to hustle to become your high priestess, well, so be it.
Oh, Freddy, you can be High Priestess whenever you want. Why not?
What about
Let's try Apollo.
Okay, so the prophecy stuff checks out. Apollo was god of the sun and light, but also kind of enlightenment in general. He's always talked about as this beautiful and
Enlightenment?
cultured god involved with the arts and the muses, kind of a Renaissance man before the Renaissance.
He's clearly had a rough time
Okay.
since those days.
Well, he was also a giant horn dog, Grace. I can list off like a dozen men and women Apollo has had as lovers, and there's probably more.
Weren't they all like that, though?
That's very fair.
Apollo's no Zeus. He never assaulted anyone as a swan.
Yeah.
And no, they aren't all like that. Our sun god had a reputation.
I still love the art of this. It's so nice. If there's one thing I plan to do is that with most of the games I play, I want them to be pretty. Pretty games are nice. I mean, let's keep the
You
goals
said Pan was
rolling.
some kind of lust god, right?
Yeah, kind of. Pan's a god of the wild, and I guess that translates into a sort of lustfulness and earthiness, humping nymphs in the forest sort of thing.
So, I was just recently informed by my partner earlier today is that I can't tell when people are hitting on me. So, when the character hit on me in this game, I didn't pick that up until it was almost too late. So, I guess that tracks for last episode for those who saw. So, there's that for you guys.
And you don't like him.
Honestly, he's exactly what I'd expect him to be. All the stories say he's a lech and a beast. The Christians equated him with the devil. Weirdly, he's also the only god who's supposed to have died, though it's never really clear how or why. Anyhow, there's a great statue depicting Pan having sex with a goat. Next time you see him, you gotta ask him about it.
But, other
You
gods.
think there might be other gods out there?
Yeah,
For
what's
all
up?
those gods the idols say wandered off. We don't know they're dead for sure, right? They could be living it up in Australia. Who would know? Then
Right,
there are all
might.
the other mythologies,
We're from the
hundreds of
Greek-
cultures,
we're from the
each
Greek
with their
Isle,
own
they-
pantheon. So what's so special about
It's a
the
terrible
Greeks?
accent, I
Not
know.
only their gods are real, right? All those other pantheons could be living in secrecy, just like the idols. And that means they're hidden from each other too. Oh, they could be everywhere and no one would know.
It's like a whole other secret
Side of
to
the world.
Yeah, it's cool, right? I hope I get to meet Ganesha one day. Or maybe Lakshmi?
Oh. That is true. Like, is it just the Greek gods who are out and about? Like, do we have Egyptian gods out doing their thing? Do we have either Egyptian gods or I keep going to Egyptian, Norse, Chinese, Hindu, like what other gods are out there? This game is going to stick with Greece, I think, but I would really adore if they had a sequel to this game and had a different pantheon. They could go from pantheon to pantheon. Like, that'd be so cool. Because you could have musicals in every god pantheon and make sense. At least in my opinion. And I say that you can usually do any religion through a musical because a lot of religions incorporate a lot of arts. Not just physical art, but for music. And so I haven't really heard of any religion that doesn't have like a hymn or thing. I'm sure they exist. I'm not going to blanket state that, but many religions I'm aware of have a lot of songs, a lot of musical ties that are sacred and significant to them. So I would really, it would be really cool. I'm not trying to franchise this game. If it's just a one and done passion project, I'm so okay for that. But if they were wanting to, I wouldn't say no. It'd be really fun and cute, and I love it.
What are Kaz and Brian up to?
Yeah,
You didn't tell
what
them
are they
anything, did
doing?
you?
No, I told them you came home, that you're okay, but that you're having a moment. They send their love.
Should I tell
Aw.
them, do you think?
What for? They have their own problems. Plus, Brian can't keep a secret to save his life, and Kaz is officially homeless.
Is he still crashing on Brian's couch?
Grace, you do know that Brian doesn't have a couch, right? Just some giant beanbag things?
Those
Then
still
where
work.
does Kaz sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Aw,
it's cute.
oh.
They'll tell us
Oh.
when they're ready. But right now, it's best just to not mix them up in this.
Aw, that's cute. I had a feeling.
I should really apologize about the band. This kind of puts a dent in your plans, doesn't it?
You're right, Grace. How dare you sabotage my dreams? I am so mad I could spit.
You know what I mean.
Hmm.
Nobody could have seen this coming, sure, but it's always been something with me.
Well, as I see it, there are two ways this goes down. One, neither of us gets back to the band. It was just a thing we did for a while before I founded a cult in your name. Or two, we get back to it and the band now has the Muse as its lead singer. Edge of Elysium
Oh my
becomes the coolest
God.
and most appropriate band name
This is the
ever.
bestest friend ever.
Ugh, I still really hate that name.
Look, Grace, you can't be the source of all the drama and name the band, okay? That's the rule.
That's a very fair rule, but oh, they're so cute. If they're just friends, I'm okay with that. But they would be really cute. I'm just saying.
Okay, that's enough questions for now.
You sure? I can talk all day. You know I can.
I'll check back with you soon, Freddy. Time for more mystery solving.
Why can't you come with me, Freddy? Let's see. Who do we go to? Let's just check in with the people. I like checking in on people.
Back from your visit to the reliquary?
How did you know I was there?
Athena was ranting about it when I left her. She's none too pleased about you breaking the rules. Let's hope what you learned was worth it.
Oh, I hope so.
Medusa was at the reliquary that night. You don't intend to confront her directly, do you?
I mean, that is the plan. You think I shouldn't?
You think I shouldn't? How else will I find out why she was there?
There's always a way, Grace. Asking someone directly isn't the only method. Still, while I hate to say it, confronting Medusa may be your best option.
You could come with me when I
Oh.
talk to her.
Trust me, if I'm anywhere within a mile, she'll have vanished by the time you so much as knock on her door.
Oh.
Just lie to me and say you'll be careful. Now then, unless you've something else to ask.
Yeah, let's learn more about Calliope. Like, what's up?
Tell me more about Calliope.
My
You and her were good friends, right?
my
were.
soul friend person now?
And if you had told me a decade ago that I would become close to one of the muses, I would have laughed in your face. I always considered them Apollo's creatures. Calliope, Clio, and Talia. Vapid, frivolous gods who handed off their eidolon to any artist who took their fancy. Every time I met one of them, they were someone else. I mean, Apollo called them the Sisters of Beauty, no matter their gender. Can you imagine that? That's such a stupid name.
I think it's
never
cute.
Thought of that. Do idols change gender a lot?
Well, we tend to seek out successors like ourselves, but it happens. With
Aw.
the muses, it happened frequently. Everywhere Apollo
Oh, I
went,
love
they
that.
surrounded him like a gaggle of ducklings, just like him to gather
This
his
game
own
is so
fans.
gay and I love it. But yeah, tell us your tell us your friends. Tell us your story about how you became friends. I can speak.
If you disliked the Muses so much, how did you end up becoming friends with Calliope?
She sought me out. She'd become more and more unhappy on Olympus, so she decided to leave just as I had, long before. Calliope asked for my help, and I laughed in her face. Go ask one of your sycophant mortals, I told her. I mean, surely one of them has some threadbare couch you can sleep on.
Wow.
Typically, she was undeterred. She didn't just want a place to stay. She said she wanted to learn how to be truly independent from an idol who had mastered it. What can I say? I mean, I am a sucker for a well-timed compliment. I took her in. Apollo was furious. He and Calliope were barely speaking, but he was certain she'd come crawling back to Olympus. Oh, it made taking her in all the sweeter.
I mean, I hope that whatever happens, they can just, I don't want to say kiss and make up, but equivalents of that. I hate to, I want to ask about Hades, but I'm not going to. That just feels personal. But want to tell me about the other idols and stuff?
I'd like to know a little more about the idols.
Yeah, what's
I am
up?
one now, right?
I like lore. Lore is
What
good.
constitutes a little more in this instance?
Well, what are we? Where did we come from?
This is true.
If an idol is a soul that moves from person to person, it must have started somewhere, right?
This is a very good question.
Ah, the big question. To which the answer is, nobody knows.
And that's
I
fair.
remember the original Persephone only vaguely. Indeed, I'm not even certain she was the original. Was there something before her? How did she get her idol on? I couldn't tell you. Evidently, we wrote little down in those early days, or were forbidden to. And our memories only stretch back so far. Anything beyond that simply isn't.
Isn't it strange?
How does
to
the
not know
memories
where you come
transfer?
from? For all you know, the idols could be aliens.
Aliens? Grace, you watch too many movies.
Gods are okay, but aliens are just wacky fiction.
Fine, yes. It is strange. Well, our earliest days aren't the only blanks in our memories, however. We have many. And the last...
See, this was my question earlier. When does the transfer of knowledge and memories happen between soul transfers? Because again, you sound like as if you had memories from there, so I assume the memories fuse together at some point. So, how does that happen? I want to know. I want to know. Can you show me? No, can you sing me? Can you sing me the answers?
This was the day Zeus called us all together to tell us Rome had fallen and we should prepare for war. But did that war occur? I couldn't tell you. The last thing I remember after Rome was 1,000 years later, in the 16th century. I was in a different body, feeling as if no time at all had passed. Athena calls that period the gap. And that's what it feels like. All of us experienced it, and not one of us knows why or how.
Why do I have a sneaking suspicion that a certain Athena does know about the fucking gap? Having Athena be the bad guy just seems so easy to have. So I feel like it can't be Athena. It sucks that every suspicious person in here, I'm like, you would be too obvious. You would be too obvious. You would be too obvious. I wish it was easier. Yeah, well, about the scalp. Let's know more, please.
What was that like? Did you just wake up one day, or?
I wasn't asleep. I lived. I had lives. I passed on my eidolon. I may have known who I was and what I was, but perhaps I was completely unaware. All I know is that one day, Athena came to my nunnery, near Trieste, I think. The moment that I saw her, all the old memories came flooding back. My life during the gap was wiped away in an instant, and it never returned. If someone did that to us, they were powerful indeed.
What about Athena? I mean, she's the one who found you, right? She must have been aware.
Athena woke up on her own, or so she claims, and spent the next century rounding up those idols who remained. Zeus, however, was gone. What became of him, what happened in Rome, we've never pieced it together. It's troubling.
It is very troubling. But that's it
That's
for
all I
now.
can think of for now.
Thank you, Persephone.
I'll see you around.
Oh yes, that's where I'll be. Around.
It would be really weird if it was Apollo. I'm sorry, just brainstorming here. It would be so weird if it was Sad Boy. And that would be like the biggest cover up is that I'm just gonna be sad about it. I don't know. But what I was gonna say before I had to do an intermission there. I don't think the game would do it. But I do. It might say Calliope did it to herself, sadly, and I don't necessarily want to put that into the universe. But given how incredibly sad and lost she felt and how she needed the idols to change, perhaps the best way she thought that she could change the idols was to literally have someone carry on with it. So perhaps that might have been it. But I don't really know. I'm gonna go talk to Aphrodite, okay? I haven't talked to Aphrodite. I want to know what her deal is. I want to talk to at least one new person per episode. So.
Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check.
Oh, you hush, Grace. You look wonderful.
If only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
You look wonderful, Grace.
Grace? You're here.
Yeah, I'm invited, aren't I?
I'm just surprised you even knew it was happening.
Persephone said I should come to this. Whatever this is.
Persephone
is
didn't
true.
tell you? Why am I not surprised?
Every little bit of knowledge will help me piece this together, so please.
Persephone said Aphrodite could help me and that she'd be grateful I came. That's it.
Persephone's not wrong, but that's not the entire story. You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right? No deja vu recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
This was my question.
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil.
Okay.
In time, the veil will start to lift, slowly at first, but eventually
Okay.
you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Oh. Oh! Okay. Fuck, I'm such a fucking idiot. Okay, hold on. Hold the fuck. So why would you give me only a week to find this out and not wait till I actually start to have the visions of the past so I can actively remember Calliope's memories and remember who fucking killed her? Or, you know, who fucking killed her, and I can go like, hey, let's go talk to that person. Let's gather up evidence and proof. Like, I accuse you, and then we can go for that. Why do we have this fucking deadline, Athena? Why do you give me a week, Athena? Like, you're giving me the stupid week when there's an actual easy solution to this that requires patience. I hate this. I hate that crone. I hate her so much. Nobody told me this. Why wasn't I informed?
Seems like the sort of thing you should tell a new idol.
New idols are usually chosen. You would know about this already, except
Calliope was murdered.
well, remember how old we all are. There are so many memories. So the veil lifts gradually to protect you.
That's very
Eventually,
fair.
It's like a flood. It becomes difficult to say what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
Yeah. Sadly, and this is going to be this is both the tragedy and the beauty of it, I guess, is that when uh, when you fuse together the entity that is you and the entity that is them, you are no longer going to be those two entities. You're now just going to become one entity. Yes, there'll be elements of both you and everyone else, but unfortunately, it you do lose the individuality that is you in these concepts, and that is sad. So, but there's also a beauty in it too. Like, you would literally have generations upon generations of people who have been in similar situations who you can call upon to help. You'll never be alone, I guess, depending on how this works. Just like how the Avatar is in the Last Airbender. You can always maybe have your previous lives to help you, but I don't know. I'm thinking this is a good question. Or I don't know what to think, honestly.
That's a lot to take in.
It is.
I'm not sure what to think.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
What does this have to do with the party?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World. She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war.
Oh, okay.
Passing on her Eidolon as a way to forget, for a while. That's what this party is for.
What? Wait, hold up. Wait, you're telling me that Aphrodite transfers her Eidolon, either transfers the Eidolon or dies, like every so often, to make sure they don't actually remember what happened? What the fuck? That is such a dark loophole of make sure you never face your trauma, but oh my... Oh, that's fucked up. That is so fucked up. Is there a transfer in souls, or is she going to die? That is my next question.
When you say she's gonna pass on her Eidolon, you mean...
She's going to die, yes.
Oh, fuck! It's
And
okay, it's
pass her
worse.
soul onto a chosen successor.
What the fuck?
in front of everyone?
We're here to help, Grace. To make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must.
But
We're here to say goodbye. At least for a while.
what excuse... Okay. Okay, then what... But what... Okay. But, like, how long are these? Like, how often are these parties? And, like, that's, like, a person dying every so often? Like, this is... You're, like, sacrificially lambing people over and over again. And unless I'm not understanding this, but... This sounds incredibly fucked. This... Why? What the fuck? Okay, Okay, I'll ask how Aphrodite done this before, but then I'm gonna ask, I don't like this idea of fucking at all. This sounds absolutely insane.
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's done this. She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
This is her fourth, I think. Perhaps fifth.
So
Okay.
every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift,
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much. We gather to pay our
Okay.
respects and to honor the past. Well, she still remembers it.
That... Okay. That's still a smaller number than what I thought it was. But that's still... I guess, I mean, yeah, consent from person to person. But, like... How... Well, if the memories are transferred to a new person, and the reason why they're wanting to transfer it every time and die is because the memories are too much... Like... Do the people not know that they're going to be burdened with such knowledge that they would want to die? Like, this is... I'm sorry, this is some heavy fucking shit. Okay. I would not approve.
wait. Persephone said Calliope always refused to come to these parties.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle.
I would not
She
do it.
believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder. It was a point of contention between them.
Oh my goodness.
Aphrodite will be grateful you're here.
That
Trust me.
I don't. Okay, Apollo, what are your thoughts on this? You're just telling me the facts, but how do you find the facts, my dude?
Do you support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
That's true.
Eventually you will remember what we experienced during the war. And eventually you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse. If this is the mercy she requires, I will not tell her she should not take it.
But what about the people she's giving this to? Every single time. Like, I don't like this. This is so fucked. Okay, I do not like this idea at
I
all.
don't know, Apollo. I don't like the whole idea.
You want her help, don't you?
Yes, but
This
At
is,
least speak with Aphrodite before you make a final decision.
and like,
She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
okay.
mingling.
Yeah, mingling. Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like. Just try to relax, Grace.
Okay.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party is for, right?
I definitely need to talk to Aphrodite about this, but like, yes, I believe in consent, and if every single one of the people are consenting to end their existence and transfer it over, I guess that's okay? I don't fucking know. It still feels sketchy. I still don't like it. Let's talk to Eros. Let's talk to Bear Daddy.
Grace,
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
Yay, hugs!
Oh. Okay.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much you have no idea.
I hope one day my dad can be fucked by you, Eros. Alright. But are you okay? You just hugged me out of the blue.
Are you okay? You seem a bit...
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it.
I don't know
always
how to
have run
handle it. I
upstairs
just
and
realized
remind-
this.
Stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
I can imagine. I feel for you, my dude. This is crazy.
Hey, I understand. This can't be easy.
She's the one who is suffering. I shouldn't be complaining. I just
I feel that.
hate this. I'm there every day, going through it all with her. The nightmares, the panic attacks, the weeks when she just won't get out of bed. I'm there when she forgets the war's over, and I hold her until the screaming stops. Me. I do that.
That sounds awful.
And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all again.
That. Oh, that's definitely a reason why Eros was not really looking great at the party. What will happen to Aphrodite? Like,
Is it okay if I ask what happened?
what did happen?
I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
No, it's okay. I wouldn't usually talk about it, but I know you don't mean any harm.
I kind of Could be part
What
of everything.
happened is that Brother Ares happened. He missed out on the
Okay.
first world-spanning war, you see. So he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one.
Okay.
He found some jackbooted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy. And he told them about the idols. Then they came for us. Took us
Okay.
completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite,
Oh, okay.
her they captured.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh,
Oh. Okay. I assume Aphrodite escaped?
Aphrodite was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
she didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
No.
Hephaestus?
Should I?
Who's
God of
Hephaestus?
smiths. He could make anything, any tool or weapon. He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her.
Okay.
When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
Okay.
They tortured her?
Nothing extreme, I'm told. They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted.
I have
Thus,
no idea.
Hephaestus made a deal.
Oh.
With the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Okay. What was this deal
And
about?
This deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world.
Okay.
Hephaestus saved us all.
Okay.
We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back. Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye. It's funny, because
Okay.
Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married. She seemed to resent every minute they were together. But now he's all she can think about.
Okay. Whew. I thought Persephone was heavy shit, but... Alright. I guess, is there no other way?
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die? I've asked that so many times. She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly think of. But for a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope. Maybe this time will be different. Then the nightmares begin, and the memories return. More with each passing day until... I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
I mean... Kind of have to ask. Isn't this like suicide?
Maybe I just don't understand, but... Isn't this... like suicide?
Some of the idols have committed suicide. They let themselves die without passing on their eidolon.
What happens?
What you'd expect. They're gone. Forever.
Forever.
Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again, I suspect. Not that what's
Okay.
happening here is anything casual. She still has to die. For a while.
Why does she have to, though? You don't seem to approve.
You sound like you don't approve of what Aphrodite's doing.
What I want is for her to not hurt anymore. What I want is for this to end.
I also would like that
She'll
too.
ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
I can't force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
That's not what I'm asking. I believe that deep down, she doesn't want to do this any longer. She must see it isn't working. She just
I
needs the
hope-
strength to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
I hope so too. I'll do my best. I really will.
I'll try, if you think it'll do some good.
I don't know if it will. I just find it hard to believe it could get any worse.
Famous last words.
Tell me about it. Do whatever you think is right, Grace. And thank you.
Thank you, Eros. Whatever musical number this is going to be, it's going to be rough. Like, I felt absolutely torn up about what was probably honestly very low stakes in this fucking game. But this feels very high stakes. This game just went from like a 6 to like a 10. Emotions. They hurt. Let's just do it. Let's do it. All right.
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me. More than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends. And you. Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is. Huh.
Nice to meet you again.
It's
Yeah.
lovely to meet you, Aphrodite. Properly, this time.
Ah, yes. Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all. I shall miss her dearly. To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh! What manners I have. Grace, Grace. Meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
Hi, my name's Venus, and yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
Oh, Venus. Oh, Venus. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, hi. Nice to meet you.
We'll both be new at this, huh? Maybe we could get together and compare notes if you,
Survive my trial?
Yeah. Lady Aphrodite told me. I shouldn't have brought that up. I'm sorry.
There will be so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
Not to be selfish, but I do need to ask. I do really need your help first. I'm sorry.
Are you sure we can't talk first? I really need your help, Aphrodite.
I know you do, my dear. I wish I could be there for you, but I'm afraid my time is up. But since you've shown such kindness in coming, I will ask Eros to make himself available to you afterwards. There's nothing I know that he does not. He is my son, my truest friend, my longest love.
Won't he be... a little distracted?
Eros has been through this before, Grace. He knows what must be done.
That's so callous. That... You're being so callous not only to the people around you, but to yourself. Why are you doing this? I've never emotionally rage quit a game before. But I'm very close. 'Cause this just makes me sad and mad. And I want to show love, but I want to respect people's choices. I don't know why this has affected me so much. Maybe because I value a life. Even if you can pass it down, it's still a part of you that you are actively killing off. Like, it's not just like, oh, it's come time for my departure. Bitch, no, you have plenty of time. You have plenty of time. And with time comes healing. Yes, well, it'll be very difficult after the veil. Will be extremely difficult after that, yes. But there will be a curve. There will be over the mountain. There always will be. And even if you don't believe that there will, at least you have to at least try. I've been in those very, very dark moments. I have. And I have seen others in even darker places. But the goal is not to just end it all and run away from it. At least I don't think it should be. I'm not saying that you shouldn't suffer. I'm not saying that one can't suffer. But life is so much more beautiful to live in than not. I think that's why I'm so upset. You're sentencing people to die so that they can become you, so you don't have to heal. You're actively Again, this is how I'm looking at it. And I know she probably went through actual hells and back. But I need to move on. I need to move on. I am genuinely sorry that this is happening to you. And you feel like this is the only way.
I just want to say, I'm really sorry that this happened to you, that you need to do this.
A babe in our dreary world, and yet already possessed of such earnest purpose.
It's called compassion.
Weren't you opposed to this, Grace?
Apollo! Oh, you've come after all.
You look remarkably well, cousin.
I've had a great deal of time to prepare. I assure you that would not be the case. As for you, Grace, have you gathered the true purpose of tonight's gathering?
I don't know.
I couldn't say.
An honest answer, I suppose. Some say it is about pain, for I have known pain. Some say it is about love, for above all things, I have known love. But truly, tonight is about memory. Memory I want to lose. But first, I shall honor it. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
I want to apologize again, Grace. I really messed up. It looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
You can't be ready for this.
Being a god isn't something you can really be ready for.
I mean, you are not gods, though. Are you? Not really.
You don't think so?
To me, you all just seem like people. Special people, sure, but flawed and lost, like the rest of us. If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happens? Do you feel different?
It happened really fast.
I'm not sure. It happened so fast, I didn't know what to think. Calliope died, and then all this happened.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was? She was just gone?
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
You're okay with all this? Like, what? Why?
Are you really okay with all this? You know what's gonna happen, right?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter. I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite. She's in so much pain, Grace. she won't let you see how much. Eros called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's a good person, Grace. A good soul. She deserves mercy.
There's a difference between mercy and condemning you to the same fate. I'm sorry, there's fucking precedent. I think that's the only, like, it's tragic and sad on one end, but I think what makes me angry is the fact that it's a constant flow of people. So, how did you know
How do you
Aphrodite
know
before I
Aphrodite
go
exactly?
angry about it?
So I was working at this homeless shelter, right? A couple of years ago, and she came in with one of the older residents. And she was there in this, like, amazing dress. And she's sitting with this guy and really listening to him. Like, they were old friends or something. I just thought, what is someone like her doing in a place like this? So, I just went over and introduced myself.
That's it? Just like that.
Yeah. She came back to the shelter a few times, but by then, I guess she'd taken an interest in me instead.
Your name is really Venus.
Your name's really Venus, huh?
Everybody asks me that. Even the other idols. Maybe that's why Lady Aphrodite noticed me in the first place. She says it was fated to be. I say it's because my mama was a diehard hippie.
Very fair. But I have to say it, this feels wrong.
But don't you feel this is wrong? I mean, you're ending your life. It's like some kind of murder-suicide pact.
I don't think of it like that. Lady Aphrodite is not committing suicide, and I'm not being murdered.
Aren't you? Your life is ending. It's being taken over, swallowed up by Aphrodite's grief.
I'm becoming part of something bigger. Something amazing. Or maybe you're right. It'll be terrible. And I'll end up in so much pain I'll regret it.
So why go through with it?
Because Lady Aphrodite needs me. Maybe, just maybe, if I'm added into the mix of all the people she's been, maybe things will be different.
Paula, what's up with you?
Back again.
Aphrodite won't help me.
I don't think I'll have a chance to talk to Aphrodite. Not before, you know.
Not surprising. Surely Persephone must have realized that.
How? She's never been to one of these things. Anyway, I'm not sure what I'd do now.
You have two choices, Grace. Either you do as she asks and sing her to her rest,
At which point Venus won't have Aphrodite's memories yet.
or you somehow convince her to remain with us and hope she's grateful.
And doesn't regret it. Or get angry at me for ruining her party.
Do what you feel is right. It's a risk either way.
Have you met Venus? What's up?
Have you spoken with Venus? She seems really...
Nice, earnest, a genuinely good person.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not an accident. Ever since the war, Aphrodite has sought out the kindest, the most innocent souls to be her successors.
That feels even
She
worse.
chooses them because she believes that over time, it might make her a better person. A more worthy person.
Wouldn't it be better if she chose people who were, I don't know, more resilient?
I suppose that depends on your definition of strength, Grace.
I should get back out there.
In time, will make you feel like you're literally consuming. I want to take my biases off of this. I want to be able to look at this and see the beauty of it, or the macabre. I just can't. This is just fucked. I genuinely think this is fucked. But here we go.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end, I must bid you all farewell once again. But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here, to this strange new world. This time, it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided.
Alright, here we go.
We let them rise. We let it happen. We waited far too long. I thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above. 'Twas the golden age of reason, and I the queen of love. But a plague of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky. We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong. We sought shelter from the shadows, but were soon ripped from the dark. Those mortal souls that ended.
The stained glass is pretty.
Were jealous from the start. They hunted me for power to fuel their psychopathic cause. And once they fell before me and worshipped all I was, they chased me down and threw me in a cage, held me prisoner for so long. I thought I'd win their hearts again. I was wrong.
Focus on the survival.
I see you have the power. It's a poisonous reward. My virtues only scorn me when I was once adored. Loved by every mortal, then ripped from paradise.
It's hard to comment. It's just very pretty and sad.
Till he made his sacrifice. The man that I ignored saved me when I fell. Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell. I thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy. Made a secret weapon so my captors let me go. He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory. And this love I'll never know is what he gave to me.
I'm sorry, I'm pissed. I have to be angry about this.
I gotta say that I'm amazed I held my tongue for so long. Not such a fan of this old plan, but who's to say that you're wrong? Now should I gotta erase a memory when there's no chance of changing history? This guy that sacrificed his
Oh
life
yes,
so you
change
can
this
live in
up,
space. Wish he'd drop by
please.
this man, I'd die to see the look on his face. You try to hide from your reality, but then come back with regularity. And if you notice a disparity,
then what's the meaning of his legacy?
who gives a
Oh
damn about
yeah!
your suffering?
Oh
Who wants to see
yes!
you be yourself again? Who feels your pain in case you're wondering? You got the time,
Everybody.
but it's the stuttering. Everybody wants to see
You
you
fall in love with yourself. Oof.
This is what we do now that morons moralize. They beat through their mouths, how could they sympathize? Please, just shut it. Or rain down from above, hate flooded into the drains. I feel nothing of love, only the fear of the chains. Over long forgotten stains. It's not my blood inside these veins. only human remains, calling forth. Everybody knows my pain is insurmountable. Everybody fights your attitude detestable. Everybody wants to hold themselves accountable.
No.
Everybody have you something more suggestible. Everybody wants to see you fall in love.
Listen to Eros. Please, the person who's been with you.
I never thought you'd let it get this way. I stood by watching what we've built decay. We're just pretending that the ending is near. Mother, isn't it clear?
Your family is here.
Everybody can see the agony you're going through. Everybody knows the goddess
This is
is
inside of you.
Keeps repeating what they're meant to do. Everybody, I've got to stop it just to prove to you. Everybody wants to see you fall in love.
I'm being aggro about this.
Who's gonna help me overcome the war? Everybody. Who's gonna be there when I'm on the floor?
Everybody.
Who's gonna cry when I walk out the door? Everybody. 'Cause I'm not gonna do this anymore. Everybody wants to see you, wants to see you.
Everyone's
Fall in love again.
Well, where'd you go? Or did it happen? Oh, no, okay.
Mother, is it true? You've chosen to.
Live. I have chosen to live.
Oh, fake. Oh, fuck, yes. Okay, good.
I'm so sorry, Venus. I made you so many promises,
Okay.
dearest, and I won't be able to keep them.
My lady, all I ever wanted was for you to be happy.
Thank you, Venus.
If this is your wish, I'll be with you at every step.
I as well. Always.
Thank you.
I hope none of us regret this choice in the days to come. But thank you.
Have people rely. It's okay. You'll do this together.
This is the only way you'll get through it. Together, as a family.
Yes.
If there's any chance, Mother,
Aw.
any at all, this is it.
Oh, this is the thumbnail.
I know,
this
my
is
loves.
too sweet.
I hope you're right. Now then,
Yes.
Grace. You needed my help.
Yes.
No doubt regarding Calliope's death. Have you any suspicions as to who might be responsible?
Someone at the
I'm
reliquary.
not sure. Calliope was attacked at the reliquary, so it had to be someone who had access.
So
Okay, so we're moving topics. We're going on to the thing, but just above board, everyone. Okay, that I'm going to take a breath. I'm gonna have some liquids. I just committed to it. Because I wanted to express how fucking important it is to love, to find love in life, to see the beauty that there is there. And yes, it's going to be hard, but that's what makes love worth it, in my very opinion. So, and I'm very happy how this has handled it, where it's still going to be an ongoing. Like, there's still going to be stuff that they're going to go through. It's still going to be very difficult. Because, of course, it's never just going to be one done solution. But I'm really hope that this is I hope that she can actually heal. Because, yes, I was so angry. And I still kind of am. But at the end of the day, I just want people to find the happiness where they can and to stop doing bad. So, yeah. I'm so happy this went better than last time. Last episode.
That's where she went.
I was gonna cry if it didn't.
Calliope came to see us that night. She was agitated, frightened even, but she wouldn't explain why.
She said she
Okay.
had a plan. It must have been the reliquary.
What kind of plan?
A plan for what? What could she find at the reliquary that would help her?
Maybe she wanted a weapon. Something to defend herself with.
But she got inside and didn't take anything.
How odd. Hecate must be beside herself with annoyance. I'm afraid I can't offer much help, Grace. Few have access to the reliquary. I certainly do not, and I don't know who does. If Medusa was there, I'd ask her why and how. There are always motives lurking within her motives.
Come now, Mother. It's time you rested. It's been a long night.
If I don't, I suppose you'll both gang up on me again. Very well.
Good. Yay. Oh, so awesome.
So, did they have anything helpful? Medusa. That's a rather dark name to unearth.
Earth.
Are you thinking of seeking her out?
Yep.
I have to. How else will I find out what she knows?
You need to be careful, Grace. Medusa is not to be toyed with.
Everyone
Athena
keeps
employs
saying
her
that.
As a spy master, a hound to do her bidding, a vicious hound at that. Athena's not likely to tell either of us where to find Medusa. I can't say for certain who would know. Are you all right, Grace? You seem troubled.
Aphrodite went through a lot. Like it's hard. Like I'm coming a little bit down from this, but it still is eating me up inside. Eating me up inside.
What Aphrodite went through, it's a lot.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about the life of an immortal. It never ends.
Wow. Way to really sell it, Apollo.
How
Yeah,
are
what's
things
up?
with Persephone? Is she helping as much as you thought?
She's been useful, yeah. I like her.
Yeah, I kind of like her. Way more than I thought I would. Why?
All I mean to ask is, has she said anything?
About...
No. Never mind. It's none of my business. Please forget I asked. Give my regards to Persephone when you see her.
Or you can go talk to her yourself, like a big boy. With big man feelings. Anyway. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you for coming. If you want to keep the if you want to keep the gems a glowing and the show a going, you can go support me on my Patreon, link down below. If you sign up, you'll get some cool, awesome digital custom patterns made by moi. I also got some D&D homebrew if you're that kind of nerd, and also you can come join my community and try to, you'll always have a safe space with me. But with all that being said, what I really want you all to remember is that you are wonderful, you are loved, and don't let the surface dull your shine. Have a good night, everyone, and I'll see you next time. Bye!